lot of people thinking he was certain to start. It is Billy Ketkyo who gets us going here in this AFF Suzuki Cup 2020. That was a low one driven in. There looked to be a foul, and it is going to be a penalty. Alfiandra brought down. That was a wild one, wasn't it? There's an arm in there as well, but oh dear, that is a bit of a discussion as to who would take the penalty. It is now going to fall to Asnawi. And the fans clearly happy with that decision. They're chanting his name. A chance to score his first ever goal for his country. That is emphatically done. And Indonesia take the lead. They have dominated. Absolutely smashed that front. But it was a moment of madness, really, in the box from Kidavon. Actually, they're just changing that around again, and it will be, in fact, opposite where Mitsada was. Here's Irfan steaming forwards. No foul, right in front of the referee, that one. Here's Ewan Dimas. You saw Kushedio out wide. He's got Asnawi now bombing past him, overlapping run. Good recovery from Asnawi. Still gets a cross in. Oh, that is a free tap in for Irfan. And Indonesia go 2 up. They've just made that change in defense. Laos, and they got a little bit exposed. A delight for the fans. Indonesia 2 up. Irfan might have just hurt himself. Great run from Asnawi. Recovered superbly. So now with about 10 minutes, ball back. Alfiandra. Now Kambuaya. Flag stays down. He's onside here. Bumpachan's waiting for Billy Ketkyo. Instead, he finds Kidavon. He's going to go for goal! Oh, what a fantastic strike that is! Kidavon, who was responsible for the penalty that gave Indonesia the lead, more than makes up amends. And that is a great goal from him. Laos are back in this. Well, Bumpachan, he could have slipped that in to Billy, which might have been the smart ball out the back of his own goal. They said they would score today, and they've lived up to their word. That is the first goal Laos have scored in this year's Cambodia, which will be a matchup later in this tournament. Got one against Myanmar in the other group this time. Can they hit back immediately? Irfan with the chance. Now Billy. Back to Bumpachan. They're surging forward in numbers here. This falls wide to Long Liang. It's a great ball! Oh, he was so close. And Irfan. Here's Irfan. He's curled it just wide of the upright. Who's had a very tough time, as we mentioned earlier. Condolences to him, of course, the passing of his father very, very recently. Conventional wisdom is that Vietnam will top this group as the defending champions, the #1 team in ASEAN at the moment, who are the overwhelming favourites. And it would be between Malaysia and Indonesia for that second spot. Of course, we'll know more. Evan Dimas. That was already out of play, to be fair. The whistle had gone. That will not count. Scored for Indonesia against Thailand in the World Cup qualifier. Indonesia drew that 2-2. Bit of an upset result, that one, in many ways. Oh, it's found its way in! Clipping the post along the way. I was just talking about these opportunities. Indonesia have got an all-important third. Overseas, and he makes his presence felt. In fact, it was him rather than Kadek Agung that has come on as loose ball. Could be stretched here, Laos. Flag stays down. Oh, and it's just one. Did actually make his debut for Indonesia in 2017. Hasn't played a lot since. Off. Beefing things up there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official attendance for today is 207. Thank you for your support.
Nice touch on there from Kambuaya, and there you go. Ezra Walian, who got a little bit of criticism in the lead up to this game, opens his account here in the AFF Suzuki Cup. Scored in a friendly against Myanmar a couple of weeks. And the two substitutes, Ramai Umakiek, impressive when he came on in the last game, 19 years of age. And the whistle has gone before. One back by Ruma Ramakiak, and that's a great shot. And an equally 10 minutes to go. Oh, it's off the crossbar from Elkan Baggett. And that would have been a great story as well. Very annoyed with himself. Lovely pass, by the way, by Putasai to release Billy Ketkyo. Good news for Indonesia is Amando has just got out, but he's not looking comfortable. We'll keep an eye on that one. Oh, Dimas in a good position here. Tries to slip that through, and it does make its way beyond the line. It is number 5 now for the Indonesians. And Evan Dimas has scored 2 in 2. Delightful ball in. Number of goals they have conceded. Are we going to get a 6th goal just to underline where they are in the table? All could make a difference. Asnawi, first time. So Indonesia, with the 3 points that they had targeted, and they in the